Hey everybody, today we're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're gonna have a great day, check out some of what's new for February 2022, and also, the sun is back out. It's gonna be great. Let's go. Check this out, right by the entrance, they're making a sandcastle for Ice Age. It's cool to see all the little detail work they put in. One of my favorite things is when the moon's visible during the day. It's a good omen. And we're in easy security, easy magic band scan. If you're here during Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration, make sure to pick up a guide map in whatever park you're in. These will be like a fun collectible to have for your memories. Love seeing a cavalcade right when you walk in. By the Tree of Life, they're doing a bird demonstration.
They actually make their way around here.
Nice.
Imagine that loud voice. Thank you. And your house. Something like this.
I'm so happy I caught it today.
Oh my goodness, that is definitely a sign worth protecting out there. And then they are about ready to head out. Get your phone to cameras up and let's watch them head off on the next adventure.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there you go. So if you all have any questions, chat with us.
They fly right over your heads. This is such a cool thing. Glad we caught it today. Winged encounters.
Together, we can help ensure amazing sights like these remain in wild places for many generations to come at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Wow, that one flew right over my head. That was awesome. I loved that. Everybody loved that. I feel like I always just happen to miss winged encounters, and I'm so happy we caught it first thing. That is a great way to start the day here at Animal Kingdom. So this is really cool. One of the things going on in February is the way that Disney celebrates Black History Month is with Celebrate Soulfully. So they have merchandise, performances, art, music, things going on all over the parks and at Disney Springs. I recently showed you a candle making demonstration from Bose Candles, and the artist David Bose owns the company. He's a Jamaican native, and here's a little bit about his story. And I can tell you they have the best scents and the best candles. I have watched them being poured, and they're just awesome people. Oh my god, it smells so good. They all smell so good. I have a bunch of these in my apartment. I love them. A really popular scent they have is Clover World that smells like many of the attractions and lobbies. They even have this oil diffuser out, and it's on right now, and it smells so good. And they've got the create your own candle demonstration. I'm gonna head inside Discovery Trading Company and see if there's any new merchandise right now. They've got Valentine's displays. February is Valentine's Day also, so that's another big thing going on in the parks. Listen, okay? I am both. I refuse to be categorized. I am both. Here's another Valentine's Day display. Wherever you see these True Love's Gift, you're gonna see things themed for Valentine's Day holiday. And I think that more things are gonna keep rolling out up until February 14th. First thing we're gonna do is head to the Africa section of the park because there are a lot of performances that are back, that have returned in the last few months, and there are even some that are new for this month. We made it! Woo! Woo!
Now that right there is celebrating soulfully.
Yes!
Continuing our journey, today's mashup of these rhythmic art forms is called Steppin'.
That's right,
so
Steppin'.
Historically black colleges and universities, we call those HBCUs. Fraternities do it, sororities do it, and others as well.
That's right. So you see, African traditions have left a lasting imprint on today's American culture.
That is right, and I just love Steppin' and the way that performers use their entire bodies as instruments. So let's watch some foot stompin' steppin' and enjoy some fun facts celebrating a few African American artists and innovators. Let's start with Master Juba, an African American dancer known as the father of tap dancing.
Did you know he got his name from the famous African step dance called Juba?
And boy, did he have lightning fast feet unlike anything seen before.
We could be where the same feet don't fail me now comes from.
Oh wow!
Now there's Chief Justice Thurgood Marshall, the first African American on the United States Supreme Court.
But you didn't know he was an HBCU graduate and graduated top of his law school class.
I don't think anyone would be surprised after the way he won the Brown versus the Board of Education court case.
And we can't forget about Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois, another HBCU graduate.
But was also the first African American to earn a PhD from Harvard University.
And then there is Debbie Allen, another HBCU graduate.
And she is so talented, man. An actress, a choreographer, and a television director.
She's a winner of 5 Emmy Awards, and she was honored with a star on the Hollywood's Walk of Fame. Speaking of talented athletes, Athea Gibson.
Oh yeah, she was the first African American to win Wimbledon and a Grand Slam.
Let me guess, she was an HBCU graduate?
Bam, you rather, that's right.
Have you heard the latest about the famous poet and writer Dr. Maya Angelou?
Yes, yes, her image will be the first African American woman to appear on the U.S. court.
And it should. She received over 50 honorary degrees and the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
You know, maybe I can aspire to be that kind of history maker one day. Oh, you know what else? The Super Soaker. Come on, the toy that we all use to soak each other.
Yeah.
Alright, so we owe that to Dr. Lonnie Johnson. He's an HBCU graduate and an African American NASA scientist who invented it.
Woo!
Let's give a shout out to our history.
So we want you all to join in too, alright? Just follow our steppers.
Ready?
Okay, how's everyone
doing today?
Okay, so we're going to show you 3 elements of stepping, okay?
Okay.
We're going to show you some hand clapping,
Okay.
some slapping, and some over here, tap, 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 hey! One more time, give yourself a round of applause. Okay, we're going to step 2, okay?
I'm trying.
Yeah!
Come on, you can do it.
Kick, kick, stop. I see you kick, kick, stop. Let's go. Hey! Good job! Hey! And we. Hey, hey, hey. Again. And we. And we. Go, go, go. Hey.
And our most inspiring innovator of them all who changed the rhythm of America was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was considered a voice of a generation. So today, as we close, we would like to pay tribute to the drum major who strived for love, peace, and unity.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Let's give a round of applause to our drummers and these amazing steppers.
I'm true.
And I am Naisha, and it's been our pleasure to take you on this journey of Black history. Make sure you enjoy your day here at the park, but remember to celebrate soulfully.
That was wonderful. We actually caught the step dancers, and those are a special performance going on for Black History Month during the Celebrate Soulfully. If you are here and you can make it to see that, I think it's so worth it. It's so beautiful, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it in here. But now, I'm kind of hungry, so let's see what we do next. I kind of want to do the safari today too. Let's see what we can do. The Tam Tam drummers of Harambe are performing now. This is so much fun. Let's go watch. The dancers are so sweet with kids and everyone. The otters are having a little nap in the sun and everybody is loving it. I went ahead and put myself on the wait list for Nomad Lounge, one of my favorite places to eat and hang out here at Animal Kingdom. They've got at least one specialty limited time treat Plus, it's just wonderful. And I went ahead and got a seat out on the patio. I hardly ever sit outside because normally it's just too hot. But today the weather is so nice. It's actually even kind of cool out, but it's also like sunny and beautiful, and I was like, I need to feel the sun after the gray week we've had, so I'm happy out here. Here's some of the specials, the beef sliders, the squash soup. Oh my gosh, it's hard to choose because I love it all. Oh, they have beignets. I hadn't seen that here before. Some of the special offerings this month include a mint julep and the beignets that I noticed on the menu. The little Mardi Gras celebration, so I went ahead and ordered the mint julep. How cool! Like I said, I never sit out here, so I didn't even realize you could see some of the cavalcades coming out while you're sitting here. That's really cool. It's another cavalcade! I think I'm gonna sit outside from now on. I can't believe I've been missing that this whole time. You can just sit here and the cavalcades just float on by. Oh my gosh! It's Mickey and Minnie and Pluto! Minnie! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And my order has arrived. The seasonal mint julep. It's Maker's Mark pineapple juice, simple syrup, and mint topped with ginger beer. And the Togarashi spiced tuna nomad bowl. This is steamed rice, red cabbage kimchi, ginger scallion oil, and crimini with some tuna on top, seared tuna. It looks really, really good. We've got edamame in there. Let's give this a try. I've also got some iced tea here. It's very strong. The ginger beer and the pineapple definitely pop. Like, they're the first flavors right on top, but like the alcohol flavor is... It's kicking. Alright, we are going to try this tuna. It smells so good. It smells like not fishy tuna, like a very savory, nice dish. Let's get to the rice underneath. Let's just try a piece of rice and tuna to start with. Spicy. But really, really good. The tuna's seared so nicely. It's not over-seared or under-seared. The spicy sauce is really strong. The rice is cooked nicely. I love cabbage. That is very spicy as well. Whoa, gotta have the iced tea also. If you like spicy food, you're gonna love that. If you're a little more sensitive to spice like I am, it's still really good, but it's spicy. I'm definitely eating it all though. It's really good. That's all happening like right here, like right next to where I'm sitting. The sun's getting lower and lower behind the trees, and you can hear all the insects in the trees. It's so just such a lovely, peaceful place to be. I have not been able to finish that mint julep at all. I'm slowly sipping on it, but I did order a Mustang coffee. This is one that was inspired by a village that Joe Rohde visited. That is heavenly. That is divine. And my beignets have arrived, and these came with praline, bourbon caramel, and a coffee cream anglaise. These delicious looking sauces. You know, every beignet I get from a theme park looks completely different, and these look like little squares, but they're definitely covered in powdered sugar, and the sauce and the coffee, this is like the coziness that I needed right now. All right, let's try this. Oh, it's like, it already feels very, how do I say? That sauce is really good. Wow. It is all about that bourbon caramel. Oh my gosh. Okay, I haven't even tried the coffee cream. Let me try it. Let me try the coffee cream too. But that bourbon caramel, it wouldn't even matter what you dipped in there. You could dip a twig off the floor in there and it would be good. The coffee cream is good too, but the bourbon caramel is the winner. I'm just gonna do a big mix right there. Perfection. So I've just sat here in silence for the past few minutes, just devouring these, dipping them in the sauce. So delicious. I'm covered in powdered sugar, as one should be when you are eating beignets. It's all over me. We'll try to dust myself off. I mean, the beignets are nice, like they're just, you know, like the fried pastry that they are, but it is all about that praline sauce, powdered sugar just everywhere, and that coffee is so good too. I might leave one, but yeah, real good. It's so nice out here. Next time you come to Nomad Lounge, sit outside if it's not too hot. You will thank me. It's now 4:38 p.m. The last safari of the day departs at 5:15. We might be able to make it for the last safari of the day. Maybe. I'm closing out my check. Let's see if our hustling powers are good. Crowds are heavy today. This is gonna take some maneuvering. Maneuvering is a lot easier when you're one person because you can kind of like just slip through the crowd. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. That's one of the beauty parts of solo days. I've never specifically made a video on like solo trips and solo days in the park, but I've always wanted to. But like the tips are like just woven into all my videos. I think we're gonna make this. I see it. We're almost there. 25-minute wait. It was 45 earlier, so this is great. Woohoo! We made it. I'm so happy. It's been actually a while since I've done a safari. Let's see if we can book a ticket. Back soon? Okay. I guess we just go. Let's go. There's quite a line in front of me and behind me. So we're definitely not going to be in the last safari of the night, but we'll be one of them. What a gorgeous time of day to be doing this. We're up to the loading area.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari.
Hello.
I ask for your safety to remain seated at all times during the duration of our travels. That's there to help you identify some of the animals we may or may not see today. We're going to begin our tour through the Little Aturi Forest. So you will see these two antelope, that is the bongo and the greater kudu, ghost of the Aturi Forest. Left, you will see the Maasai giraffe. Unique to that specific giraffe, like a human fingerprint. And that is how their young are able to tell who their family is. And Collie cattle, and then those tiny little antelope over there are the springbok, the ability to spring into the air 6 feet high when they are alarmed. Cattle, but also called the Watusi cattle. The Watusi cattle is named after the tribe that first domesticated them. And those horns are not hollow, but actually a way to help disperse heat throughout the body.
Getting some food. Wait, wildebeest.
Animals seem very active today,
nice.
And they're very out and about. It must be a lovely day to be out for them.
It's a lovely day to be out for us.
Now as we turn around the corner, you will see on our left the greater flamingo. Looks like the cheetah is out.
Very hard to hold the camera still.
The cheetah is considered the fastest land mammal. If you look closely, you'll see him walking about. The cheetah has a very unique body type, for it's a slender body type that helps him to move really, really fast and reach speeds up to about 60 miles per hour. Coming up on our right, you will see this kind of brownish, has horns. That is the bontebok. The bontebok is considered a relative of the wildebeest. And then on our left, if you look above the rocks, you will see the African lion. The African lion is known to sleep for about 16 to 20 hours a day. And they live in prides, where the females go out and hunt, and the males stay back to watch the pride lambs. Now as we exit the savannah, we're going to head into Magadi Glen. Warden's Post. The warden is responsible for taking care of all the animals on the reserve, mining, and our electronics contain cold tan, so if you properly recycle them, we're able to get the cold tan from those old electronics and make less mining spots and more habitat for the elephants. We like to say a phrase called kwaherini. Kwaherini is Swahili for go well.
Go well.
I hope you all go well today, folks, and have a great time in spending your rest of your day in the Harambe village. We thank you again for choosing Kilimanjaro Safaris. Please watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. The doors will be opening on your right. Thank you again, folks, for choosing Kilimanjaro Safari.
One thing to note, if you do one of the last safaris of the night, that Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail might be closed for the night. This one closed at 5:15, so just about 5 minutes ago. Normally that's something that I would always do after the safari, so just something to keep in mind. But I'm so glad that we got in to do the safari at the end of the day. It's funny because the sun is kind of in your eyes, but it's really beautiful. All around the park, I'm seeing these Celebrate Soulfully signs that let you know that what is on offer is part of Black History Month celebration, and they've got these beautiful necklaces and jewelry. Let's head into Pandora and take a look at sunset. It's so pretty. So look over there. That's the balcony that I was sitting on earlier when I was dining at Nomad Lounge. And then here is the bridge to the Valley of Moara. I love to listen to the soundscape here in the valley. The centerpiece of Pandora are the floating mountains. You can see them from quite a ways away, and they are such a striking centerpiece. You see this green floor. I've shown you before how it glows at night. It's the coolest thing. It's starting to glow a little, but it really pops at night. And the floating mountains look cool from all sorts of different angles. And let's take a little stroll around Pandora and soak in some of the sights and sounds as the sun slowly sets. That's a lot of S's. We're less than 10 minutes until the sun goes down for the night, and you can already see some of the plant life starting to glow. As it's getting darker, the bioluminescence is coming alive. And the darker it gets, the cooler it gets. The more it glows, the more all the plants glow, the bioluminescence, and Pandora just gets even more beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this relaxing, fun day at Animal Kingdom with me, checking out some of the February 2022 offerings for Celebrate Soulfully, Valentine's Day, and just this time of year here in Florida. Once again, I thank you so much for joining me, sending you a ton of love. see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!